In this video, I'm going to show you how you can now shiny hunt Pokemon with the massive mass outbreaks. It's actually a whole lot easier. But first, you will have to have finished the main story up until the first credits that you see in the game, and then you'll have to follow Mai's quest line from Jubilife Village. But before we start, I do want to mention that you should go to your settings and turn your autosave to disabled so that you can save the game manually so that you can find shinies a whole lot easier. So you obviously know with these massive mass outbreaks, there are a bunch of question marks all over the map here, each of them having different Pokemon in those outbreaks. Now, instead of flying to all of them one by one to see what they are, because this is all timed on the rainstorm, once the rain stops, the time runs out, you won't be able to do all of the outbreaks in this time. Instead, you want to do the Aguav Berry method. You can farm more Aguav Berries from Jubilife Village at your farming section, right? And this will unlock all of these question marks instantly, right? You should save just before you do this. So you save right now, and then you can speak to Mai to kind of give her the 5 Aguav Berries from Munchlax to reveal all of those question marks around the map. So now you'll be able to see the location of all the different Pokemon and all the different outbreaks across the map here, even the ones with the stars or the ones with the Aguav Berry icons that you can get Aguav Berries from. And you can use this opportunity to go scout them out, see if there's any shinies, go catch a bunch of them at random. Now, you're doing this knowing that you can actually reset the game and close it and start it up again without actually having spent those Aguav berries. Because if you close your game and open it up again, you're going to wake up, or start your game, right in front of Munchlax there before you use them. So now you can go to the question mark that was the specific Pokemon, you know it. There'll be like a question mark icon here, but you know that this is Chatot because you just saw it previously. So you can use that method to kind of see what all the Pokemon are before actually flying to all of the locations and spending 10 minutes doing that. This is because once you actually come to this map, all the Pokemon are already hard-coded, so if there's a shiny Pokemon like this Ipom over here that I found, it is going to be here even if I close my game and start it up again, as long as I saved when I was in this map during this outbreak. So you can use this method to go test a bunch of those different question marks, see if there's any shiny Pokemons in those groups there, and then just close your game and then go just for the shinies if you want to play it that way. Now, this does make shiny hunting specific Pokemon a little bit more difficult because in the past you could actually over and over hunt just one outbreak over and over and over again. Now, you kind of have to find them by random, but you get a higher chance of finding random shiny Pokemon a lot more frequently. This goes up a lot more if you actually have your Pokemon in your Pokédex here, like perfected. That means all the tasks here should be checked off, and there should be a check mark through the Pokemon ball next to the Pokemon's name here. This gives you a higher chance of finding a shiny of that Pokemon, and also if you have the shiny charm for having all 242 Pokemon in the Pokédex to research level 10, you can get the shiny charm from the professor, and then you'll be able to increase your chances of finding shinies for all Pokemon in general by a lot more than you would in like just previous Pokemon games. Shiny hunting in this game is a lot easier than I think any game I've ever played for Pokemon so far. So if you were looking for shiny Pokemon, this is definitely the game to get as many of them as you can. It's going to be super easy to find random shinies, and even if you've never had a shiny before, trust me, you'll find them just so often in this game. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you so much for watching.